What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel this time around. I told y'all we were gonna finish, all right? I think after this, we only have Street Fighting Man. I think after this, we only have Street Fighter Man, all right? This is the Rolling Stones with Honky Tonk Woman live from the album Get Your Yayas Out, all right? This album came out in 1970, right after Let It Bleed. I bring up Let It Bleed because Country Honk is on here, right? And you know, I was vocal about not liking that song. I think that's the only song on this album. Other than that, this is a perfect album. That's the only song I didn't like. Y'all said it will grow on me. I haven't really listened to it again to really that particular song again to really for it to grow on me. But I have heard, and someone else said, well, you need to listen to Honky Tonk Woman, which is, you know, what this song Country Honk evolved to. I have heard it. Actually, crazy thing, I did a review on Honky Tonk Woman before I heard Country Honk. So, and Honky Tonk Woman was cool. Like I liked it. So here it is live. Yeah, like I said, let me check out the track list. I'm telling you, track list, I only got Street Fighting Man left, and then we done, guys, and we're going straight to Sticky Fingers. All right, we're gonna finish what's left of it. Okay, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and also hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. We are on our way to 100K, and you know, hopefully you're there. And of course, I got the lyrics. All right, let's go ahead and listen.
Charlie's good tonight, isn't he?
This has been a very fire album, by the way. I told you, I heard it before.
Strolling on the boulevards of Paris, as naked as the day that I will die. The sailors, they're so charming, they're in Paris.
I don't see that here. Oh, right here. Oh, woman. Give me, girl, it's all blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep on with it. Give me, honky tonk blues. Yes, sir.
We're gonna do one more. We gotta go.
Uh, the Rolling Stones do this thing where they get really, really swampy. Like this is one of their more swampier, down in the dirt, in a dirty, southern style, uh, um, blues that they do. They do it so well. You wouldn't think these are some British guys. It's sometimes it blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. So it just shows you how much they are really true, like students of what the blues was. That it sounds so authentic and raw and just dirty and just muddy. This is swamp music. This is swamp music. This is what you play in the backyard where the mosquitoes are this big. Speaking of mosquitoes, man, mosquitoes been eating me alive in Georgia. They bite me in my face. No chill at all. I like this song better than I like the regular Honky Tonk. I just think it's because I like the chorus so much on here. It almost seems like it's unserious. I don't know. I just like it. But the one on here, I don't like pretty much. Maybe I'll listen to it again. I really skip it when I listen to this album. This album is just ridiculous. But yeah, we are almost done with Get Your Yayas. So that means I gotta get the CD. If one of y'all want to send it to me, that would be awesome. But yeah, here we are, man. Here we are. Tell me how you feel about it. I love this performance. This one, mixing wise, was way better than a lot of these. Like, it was better than Little Queenie mixing wise. So this is probably one of the ones that they kind of overdubbed a little bit. Mick Jagger sounded great here. The guitars on here was great. First of all, throughout this whole album, the guitar performance from Keith and Mick Taylor has been 100% amazing. Love the piano here and there. Love the drums. It's just but a lot of these are being performed at Madison Square Garden, so you gotta kind of bring your shit. Like, you can't just, these guys are amazing performers. Oh, someone wrote me something. Actually, that's not the first time I heard it. Some people have told me this before, because y'all know I critique Exile on Main Street a lot. Even though I love the songs that I've heard from that album, one thing I noticed about that album, the mixing is shitty. And first, I thought it was just me, but it's not just me. Like, you could go back to old articles. A lot of people were shitting on that album because of the mixing. All right. And some of y'all confirmed it in the comment section. Y'all was like, yo, it's not just you. The mixing on that album is actually shitty. But someone was telling me again, and I've heard this before, that, Mick Jagger, like, his vocals kind of behind the music. But here's my thing with that. It kind of creates not a pleasant experience for the listener, especially if you already have like a shitty fucking sound system. It just sounds... It's gonna sound awful. If you have, that was my problem. My headphones just kind of went. My bad. Anyways, yeah. So that's my problem. They do that a lot. Like, you hear the whole album sounding great, and then you hear this one song. It's like they didn't give a shit about the mixing at all. That's my biggest pet peeve with the Rolling Stones. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I see what they're doing there. But sometimes it just don't make no sense. Mick Jagger's voice need to be on top of the I don't care what you say. That's why this album sounds incredible. A lot of these vocals on here, his vocals are on top of the mix. The lead singer's vocals need to be on top of the mix. I don't care what you say. That's just, as humans, that's just how we just function. That's just how we listen to things. The instruments are there as kind of like kind of like backups, and hints the experience. And I'm not saying there's not points where the guitar don't need to be up front or this don't need to be up front, but when you're trying to hear someone sing and then you hear a guitar and then you hear drums and all that stuff on top of their voice, it's but anyways, I'm not ranting, I get it, but I was kind of ranting, but it's not that much of a big deal because I understand them more. I was just saying like how, someone was explaining that to me. That's why I brought that up. But anyways, dope shit. This right here was fire. I had already loved that song. So thumbs up. But Street Fighting Man, I have never heard before. So I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Do y'all want me to go ahead and do the studio version of Street Fighting Man first and then do the live version? Because there's a lot of these songs on here like Carol that I just did the live version first. Jumping Jack Flash, I did the live version first. So let me know. All right. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. We are on our way to 100K. I'll see you in the next one. And guess what? You better beat up. Peace.